Alright, babe, what's going on now? What have we done? Where are we going? And how has it been?
It's been amazing.
Look at the camera lens.
It's been amazing. We did some shopping this morning, Kara and I, and then we went and met up with you and Carter and saw you guys.
Saw us hard at work.
Hard at work, working hard.
You laugh.
And
we really were working hard.
I know, but it was at a trampoline gym. It was cool.
So it's like that's
you were
not
having
real
fun
work.
at the same time.
We were working.
No,
but
I know
having
it was
fun.
real work. That's your work, babe.
It is.
You guys work
and I
hard.
definitely work hard, but it's fun work.
Yeah, exactly. So, and that was after Kara and I loaded up 2 kids, 2 strollers, 2 car seats, 4 duffel bags, 2 pillows, and like 3 other random bags. And we did that all by ourselves.
Yep. Because they had to check out. Me and Carter had to leave early.
Yeah, and we had to check out of the hotel without the men. And so us girls did it all by ourselves. We didn't even have anyone help us. And it was 110 degrees outside, and we had this little car, and we were able to load everything up inside of it with the 2 babies. So we feel pretty proud about doing that.
I don't want to see you with her across the room. I'm in plans to go over to your house this afternoon, but you won't.
So yeah, then now we're on our way back home. Tyson wants to get home in a decent hour.
I sound like such a dad.
Such a parent.
So basically, we've been in Vegas. It's been so much fun. There's traffic. I'm trying not to freaking get in an accident. Oh my gosh, there's so many cars. So Las Vegas was super fun. This whole trip started out with just me and Carter. And literally an hour before we were gonna leave, Hayley goes, why don't me and Kara go with you to Vegas? And it was like, yeah, right. Like, why didn't we think of this earlier? Dang it, we can't do it. So anyway, we started thinking about it, and I was like, why don't they come? And so I text Carter, and I'm like, why don't we bring our wives? And he's like, I'm finding a babysitter for Lola. So we made it happen. And it was so much fun. They got to come, and it was perfect because they have fun together, Kara and Hayley, and they have 2 little babies. They both have to nurse, so it's like they were both on the same schedule. Got to take care of the babies together, go shopping together, while me and Carter were together doing work. And we were working at Sky Zone, which is a dodgeball place, so we had a lot of fun doing that. So now we are done at a decent hour, and that means we're gonna get home at a decent hour. Okay, so we're heading home. That's a wrap, but I'm gonna keep vlogging.
How could you do this to me? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me
Here we are in Beaver, Utah. What are you laughing at? Sounds funny? Well, it's the truth. Here we are in Beaver, Utah. And the best thing about Beaver, Utah is they have the #1 tasting water, apparently. At least they have a big old billboard that says that. So we're just about home. We're probably still 2 hours away. We had to make a pit stop because Nixon decided to cry, and so we're feeding him. Well, Hayley's feeding him right now. She's right next to me, but I'm not gonna show you her. We're almost home, and that's the most exciting news ever, right? When you're riding with a newborn.
He's pooping.
And if you look right across the way from me, there's a big fire. Right there. That's a big far. Ain't nobody got time for that. And it sounds like Nixon's pooping. Good news. Ready to go, Nixon? He's a happy little camper. He's ready to go for another ride. Yeah, we're almost home, buddy. Alright, so we're still waiting for Nixon to finish everything that he does. Pooping. He goes and then we get him all done in his diaper. Hayley does. She gets the credit, not me. And gets him all done up in his new diaper. The second she pins that thing up, and we're just like, oh no, sorry about my emo hair. No, and so we sit here and wait for him to finish, and this is the last diaper. This is the last diaper. Talk about drama. We better get here, get home before we need more diapers. Here we go. There goes Carter. It's funny because we had such a different time delay and our big old delay of changing Nixon about 400 times.
We were at the gas station for like, what, 30
An hour?
minutes?
I think we were there for an hour. And then they went to stop and say hi to Kara's sister, so that just shows you how long Nixon took to stop pooping. We made it. This little kid did so good on his first road trip ever. Sure, there was a few bumps and hiccups, but if I was sitting in that chair, I'd do the same thing. If I was sitting in that chair pooping all over my bum, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah.
Poor little guy. Can I take him out?
Yeah.
Oh, he's smiling. He's smiling. He's so happy to be home. He's so happy. Get you out of here so Daddy can hold you. Good. Give me that arm. Okay, now give me that arm. Give me that arm. Oh yeah, stretch. Oh, here we go, buddy. Here we go. We're done. You're done being in this stupid car seat. Oh, stretch. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Nixon, wake up. Look where we are. We're home. We're your favorite place ever. Love this little boy. He's being so happy.